Let's call to order the special board meeting for the Cochise County Board of Supervisors. Today is Tuesday, December 2nd. We're meeting in the supervisor hearing room on Melody Lane in Bisbee. The order or deletion of any item on this agenda is subject to modification at the meeting, and any item listed is open for discussion of possible action. Please note that some attachments may be updated after the agenda is published, meaning presentation materials displayed at the board may differ slightly from the attached versions. Members of the Cochise County Board of Supervisors may attend in person or via remote conferencing. Members of the public may also attend via Microsoft Teams or the mobile app. The board may permit public comment during the discussion of any item on this agenda. To speak on an agenda item, complete and return the speaker request form to the clerk of the board prior to 9 a.m. on the day of the meeting. We'll begin with a roll call. District 1.
Crosby is here.
District 2.
Gomez is here.
In District 3, Antonori is here. All supervisors are present. Mr. Crosby attending remotely. We have two items on the agenda that are on the consent agenda. Can I get a motion to approve the consent agenda, please?
I move to approve demands and budget amendments for operating transfers.
And
No, because this is going to be something different, right?
it's separate?
Yeah.
There's one consent item.
And then the approval for the enhancement.
The little note on mine says two items on the consent agenda. I'm just
No, action.
all right.
I second consent agenda item number 1.
All right. Any discussion?
No.
None. All those in favor say aye.
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 All right. Motion carries 3-0. So I guess now we will go to item number 2 that is not on the consent agenda. All right. So can I get a motion, please?
I move to approve Community Enhancement Fund expenditures for District 2, Purteville cleanup in the amount of $4,000.
Second.
All right. Any discussion?
Yes. So Purteville has had a lot of problems with, just a lot of junk, appliances and tires. And especially this summer, we saw a high amount of West Nile mosquitoes just because there's just so many tires and there's so much junk. There's so much, people have left rusted vehicles, all the whole thing. So I have 2 weekends starting December the 5th where they will have a big rollout dumpster by the firehouse on Gray Street. And if needed, a second one the following weekend so we can clean up Purteville. And at our town hall meeting, we had about 60 people attend, which is pretty good. And we talked about the health, consequences for having all this stuff there. And the expectation I have that once we clean up, that the community keeps that going. So I decided to help them with these dumpsters for both appliances and just trash, and then a second one for tires, which there's so many tires. It's amazing. So that's a health hazard all the way around.
So 2 dumpsters going to be enough?
Well, I hope so. That's one weekend and then the next weekend. And they're large dumpsters, one for trash and one for tires.
So out of just a curiosity question, so did you go to Mr. Fazio?
Yes.
And then he gave you an estimate for what and that includes like delivery and pickup?
Yeah, it includes everything. It might not be that much. We may not have to use it for the second weekend, but after I went and put announcement on 315 homes and dealt with not only dogs, but so much trash, I realized this is really serious. This is really a health hazard. So, and I want to thank everyone who came because we had the animal control, we had the health, Axel Lopez from the health department, we had Mr. Fazio, and I forget the gentleman, Robert Hills or something like that. Also with I guess it was with the sanitation department, and we had even APS there. So it was a really good turnout, and the staff did an incredible job of answering questions across the board. And we also had Dora Maya from code enforcement. And they all know now that I've given them a chance to get rid of all their stuff. And then carrying forward, we're going to start enforcing code violations. So with that said, it was a good turnout. I want to thank staff. And, we may now eventually, I was talking to Barbara Lane, we may want to do a clean up Cochise County down the road.
Okay.
There's a lot of tires and there's a lot of junk in a lot of places, especially Bay Acres. I guess it's going to be the next one.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Okay.
Any further discussion? Hearing none, the motion before the board is to approve community enhancement funds for District 2 for the Purteville cleanup. All those in favor say aye.
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 All right, motion carries 3-0. All right, the next meeting will be in the hearing room. It'll be a work session to discuss public works and be provided an informational update to the board. So with that, we are adjourned. We'll be back in 5 minutes.